Newest Chicago Bears head coach Ben Johnson is already putting together his coaching staff, but there is one strategic way he's going about doing it, which I'll share with you guys here in just a moment. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, my NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, please do hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help me out a lot when you support the channel. Hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so let's talk about this, people. So I want to give full credit here to Jeff Hughes of the Bears blog here, who basically had an article in which he had notes on the Ben Johnson hire. And one of the things he talked about was the way Ben Johnson was building his new staff, okay? So this is what he said. Expect this staff to come together quickly. I'm told Johnson had specific names during the Zoom call last week, and one of those names is Dennis Allen as defensive coordinator. But Johnson has said he wants as many former head coaches as possible in the building. All right, so let's talk about this. The first part of this sentence or this statement here, we knew in terms of Dennis Allen. I told you guys that he was the leading candidate to be the new defensive coordinator of the Chicago Bears. But the latter part of this statement, which is Ben Johnson putting together staff by getting as many former head coaches as possible, that part I did not know. And that part I love. This is really strategic and smart by Ben Johnson. All right, I don't mean to just continue to sing his praises here, but there's a reason he was considered the top candidate in this coaching cycle, is because the top candidate's going to do smart things. And the smart thing to do when you have never, ever been a head coach in the NFL is to surround yourself with as much experience as possible. And this is a strategy that he is, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or in the sense of if he knows it's been used before, but Sean McVay did this when he was first hired by the Rams. He went ahead and he hired Wade Phillips, a former NFL head coach, as a defensive coordinator. So Ben Johnson's doing the same thing here. He's thinking, hey, look, I have never been an NFL head coach before, so I want to make sure I do everything in my power to succeed and not fail at this. So I'm going to get as many head coaches, good head coaches really, around me as possible. And so just expect his staff to be filled with former head coaches. Now, obviously, these are head coaches that aren't going to be able to have head coaching jobs now. Maybe it's past their time, or they're good as coordinators. But obviously, Dennis Allen is a guy that comes to mind here because he's a great coordinator, not a great head coach, but at least he's had head coaching experience. And so these guys can share all those nuggets with Ben Johnson. So I love this for Ben Johnson, man, what he's doing here with regards to his coaching staff. I really like the fact that he's getting as much experience with his coaching staff as possible. So I love this for Ben Johnson. So I wanted to just share this with you guys and let you guys know that this is how he is building his staff with a ton of experience here in Chicago. So it's going to be a star-studded staff according to the reporters like Adam Schefter and whatnot. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to keep you guys updated again as we hear people get confirmed for the position. So stay tuned and stay locked in here as always. Thanks for watching.